Man, look at this. So I'm glad I wrapped them. The luster of the oak and the black and the grills just seem as wonderful as the day I put them away, and that's a huge weight off my shoulders. I just wanted to know that I did the right thing. Looks like this grill may have walked in a little bit, about 1/8 off the end, and probably when he's removed, I didn't want to wrap the grills separately because they'd be more vulnerable. I don't know, maybe a block of wood in there and it would find his way back, this frame around that cheesecloth or whatever that fabric would be called on these speakers. So again, these are the Altec 19 studio monitors. I have their warranty envelope, and that's why I hung on to them. I did have 2 others, and I parted with those, and 2 others after that I parted with before those 2. So, I mean, PV FH2 bottoms with 18-inch Black Widow woofers in them for subs, and again, we marveled at the 8-track, my God, and the reel was, I mean, there was heaven and a reel-to-reel. And now, again, with digital, it's going to be interesting if I decide to put all this back together and unravel my wall back here and get the racks out and see just what that would sound like. I can't even imagine. And I haven't, look at these, haven't any business in here. I don't have the correct room. I never did. That was always something that was in want. You know, I said being in want. Well, there's what I was in want most of. Again, never had the room deserving enough of, you know, to fully just embellish the true meaning of sound and have it at its Everest. And that was always, again, my want. And I settled for second best. I think the sound pressures made up for, you know, that which I lacked in, and Smoke Those Whom Dare Made Challenge were the Altec 19s. There they are, and I just wanted a record of this. All right, and again, these are Model 19s. Anyway, here's all their folders and authorized repair stations and whatnot. And these are the hanging kits that I prefaced earlier. These are a manual. You could hang the studio monitor. And this was how you did it. And this talked about driver size and what you were, you know, whatever you wanted to do, or if you wanted to omit the crossover and biamp. And you know, I haven't read them, but in their envelopes. These had a 5-year warranty. And I can recall, look at pushing the envelope, and I heard some woofers. I mean, I watched those things just literally slam on the bottoms of the baskets. And boy, they sure, man, they went down, you know, when you were stupid. But, you know, drop the tone arm on the turntable, for example. Ever do that? You old audiophiles? I know I did. That was their end. And again, here's another set of those manuals for number 2. And you know, that was the end when you drop the tone arm. As far as woofers, I don't think I ever heard a horn. Never heard a horn. And the last one is here for number 4. So there's 4, 3, 2, and 1, and this is not a high def camera, and it will not do these justice with the beautiful sheen of the oak. I noticed a couple of little, I don't know what right here, there's a couple of little black spots or something. I don't know if that can't be cigarette ash, but I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I know it's not mold, but I think it would just rub out with a little I don't know, light little sanding or something. But that seems to be about the only area. Here's another one with another little tiny bit of, you know, just a little dark. I don't know. They're like freckles. Can't quite get what that. It's so sheeny. Can't quite get what that is. But look at the rich grain. I mean, this is shiny because it's plastic. It's shrunken plastic.